guys, this is Dr. Stephanie Burgos, and I wanted to take the time to share with you how I make one of my favorite shakes. So like many of you know, I am a busy ER doctor, and sometimes I'm working overnight shifts, I'm working morning shifts, evening shifts, and sometimes I'm working anywhere between 10 and 12-hour shifts. And as many of you know, when you're in the ER or any, a lot of our professions, there's no room to kind of go to the break room and sit down. We don't get, personally, I don't get a lunch break. And so having something that I can drink on the go is really important for me. And so many of you know that I drink Shakeology. More so, when I decided that I was looking for a shake, I really wanted to have something that was all natural, didn't have any processed ingredients. And I love that the company really goes all over the world, honestly, to find all the natural ingredients that it uses in its shake. And also, I love that a certain percentage of the proceeds go back into those communities to help those communities. And so I really like vegan chocolate and the vanilla. And just like any shake, you really have to figure out how you like it best. There's no other type, there's no protein powder or no meal replacement powder that I can just have with water. It's very hard for me to just drink it with water. So I really need to be creative and figure out what works best for me. So a lot of you, especially if you use the 21-day fix or T25 or any of our other products, you have the container system, some of you do. So I want to share with you how I make mine. And so I like to use coconut almond milk. You can find it in the supermarket. This is one brand that I like. There's another brand that I like by Khalifa that I can only find at Whole Foods. But I use a cup of this, and this only has about 35 calories and 3 grams of fat, and it has not less than 1 gram of carb. So I actually don't, it's unsweetened, so I actually don't count this in the container system if you're using it. I kind of use this as like a freebie. And so I'm gonna finish this off. So again, I am going to use 1 cup, and so I'm just gonna open this new one up here. So, and I have a Vitamix blender. A good point about making any type of shake really is that you wanna make sure that you have a good blender. I invested in a Vitamix blender just because I knew that it would last me a long time, and it was very much worth the investment for me. And so I put my liquid in, and you always wanna put your liquid in first, because if you put your powder in first, it's going to clump up at the bottom, and sometimes it's hard to use. So I put my powder in next, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and blend it like this first before adding anything else. Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to be making is my pineapple coconut chocolate shake, and it's delicious. So I'm taking a cup of frozen pineapple. I bought it at Costco, the big frozen bag, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in. And I'm also going to be using, actually I'm going to go ahead and blend that up. So I went ahead and blended that up, and I'm going to use a little bit of imitation coconut extract. Now, you can find this in the same area that you find other extracts in the baking aisle. I love the coconut extract because I love coconut, and so what I'll do is I'll add a little bit, literally like half a teaspoon if anything. A little bit goes a long way in this. And so I'll add that. I'll go ahead. And then I like mine's really, really, really cold, and so I'm going to go ahead and add a bunch of ice. This is a frozen ice. And so you see here, I had frozen pineapple and ice, so I like mine's really, really, really cold. So to break up some of this ice. Ooh, already tastes really good. So you're gonna go ahead and blend that up until when it is more. So I'm actually gonna add a little bit more water to this so that it breaks it up a little bit. But you get the idea. And so So when I'm done with it, I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into my cup. There's a big chunk of ice, so I'm gonna have to just kind of walk around that. But I'm just gonna taste it a little bit. Now that tastes amazing. So if you are into pineapple and you like chocolate and you like coconut, you need to try this shake. So please comment below if you want more recipes. Please share this so that I know that you liked it and that you want me to share more recipes, especially when it comes to the different shakes that I drink or anything else. Let me know what you want, and I'm happy to make videos because I really want to help you, figure out some things that are going to work for you in your life. Bye.